much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great, and the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Raiders will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. First down at the 27. Airing it out. That's second down coming up. Out of the shotgun formation. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Sims has got it on the toss. This offense is going to have to do some soul-searching at the half to see if they can figure out how to put some points on the board.
Boy, are they ever. They're going to have to do a lot of things at halftime because it was a terrible first half by the offense. I know the defense played well, but I just didn't like their plan of attack.
The Raiders have it at the 34. Toss play. What will be the mental makeup of this team after the half, Phil, as that fourth down attempt goes against them?
Well, I think they're all going to go in halftime, and you know what, Jim? They're going to be mad about one thing. They're going to be mad at the coach because he's the one that decided to go for it on fourth down. It could come back and be one of the big plays of the game.
What a catch. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. First and goal. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Chip shot here. The kick is good. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Ginn running it out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and 1. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Now first and 10. Pulls it in. Miller's taken down at the 25.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Tosses the football. Quickly to the line. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Should have had it.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. He's drilled as he throws.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
An empty possession for the offense. Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense in the hurry-up. The Vikings snap it at the 36. Catch made. Hightowers there that time for the tackle. The Vikings take it from the 43. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. The Vikings will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Michael Crabtree with the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Vikings break huddle and show a jumbo look. Lynch. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Vikings now move the chains. That's reception number 7 for him. And Phil, talk about a tight end who has been so good at freeing himself, making plays throughout the game. This is the guy.
Yeah, and what a day he is having. I'll tell you, the way things are going for tight ends in the NFL, defenses change what you're doing, what you have to do every once in a while. You're going to have to drop a defensive lineman back in coverage just to help the linebackers out cover these tight ends. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
What an amazing intercepted. He's brought down late in the third. Will this be what the offense needed to finally get some points on the board?
You know, I think it will be what they needed. And, you know, Jim, I think it just comes to a point in the game where you just can't take it anymore. You just got to go out there and fight, and that's what I expect from this offense.
Launching it deep, and they can't connect.
Beautiful throw down the field by the quarterback, but he just overthrows the receiver just by a couple yards, but a very good try.
Second and 10. Sims is going to take the handoff now. On the way, third down. The Raiders will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. And it's swatted away.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
And no return this time as the punt's covered up. The Vikings back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Bridgewater's lined up, 2 tight ends set. The ball is jarred loose.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The catch is made by Crabtree. And Crabtree's taken down at the 25.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, There's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70% on the day. Second and 10 coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
So first and goal to go. Donald's all over that offense and brings him down. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Almost intercepted that time.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Breaking huddle at the 5. Third and goal at the 5. And Marshawn, Vikings in the end zone. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
And he'll start his return. Carter's in on the tackle. And a run back of about 8. The Raiders offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
It's intercepted! Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Getting set as fast as they can. He's hit as he throws it. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Lynch is in the backfield. Has the reception all alone. That's his 9th catch of the day. They're going to the hurry. The Vikings take it from the 33. To Crabtree.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly rack. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. First down here. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Coming up, second down. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay in.
And they get the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Ball's out. The defense has the football. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.